Hello, how are you? I hope good. I'm good. And let's start by talking about what I have on, which is J. Crew's wildflower necklace from last year. It's like a 3D piece where the roses are almost as if they've been cast in brass or iron. It's not that heavy though. It does make some noise if you happen to be running in the necklace for some reason. But it doesn't bother me like when it's around my neck. I like it. I haven't worn it as much as I thought that it would. You can't dress it up or down, but I do like it with this LOFT tank top. It's a metallic tank top. I believe it's linen or linen blend, and it's not itchy, which is nice. There's a folded design element that I like. I had to go to a medium so that I could get some slack in the torso, and so that exacerbates the underarm problem. But I wore it. I didn't wear it out like this. I wore it with a J. Crew Jackie cardigan. I like this color. It's like a cream off-white color, ecru or something like that. And so then that hides the underarm, gaping underarm issue. It would just be nice to have some seaming. I hope they start to take the time to do that with clothes so that they are more flattering to wear on the body. Speaking of body, let's talk about skincare. Last year I started having some skincare issues like bumps, little bumps as if my skin was being irritated. So I thought, okay, get out of M.A.C, change your makeup. Maybe that will help. Maybe the powder was too thick or something like that. And, just change brands. But I couldn't do that first. I had to try the M.A.C Mineralize, a couple of the Mineralize products. And they felt good on the skin, but I didn't really feel like the colors matched. And my skin irritation didn't go away. So I finally got out of the brand. I moved to Clinique. I've tried Chantecaille, and I'm actually currently in Makeup Forever. But skincare wise, I thought I need to really pay attention to what I'm using to clean my skin. And so I either go high or low. My low brand right now, and I usually have one of each at all times. So the low brand that I have right now is Neutrogena's Simply Clean or Simply Clear. It's in a blue bottle. I don't have it handy. And then my high brand, and now that I think about it, $26 is a lot to pay for a cleanser. But I've had it for at least a couple of months now, and probably I've been able to have it that long because I do switch in between the Neutrogena and this one. But it just feels refreshing on the skin. I got it for combination or oily skin because I have the T-zone issue and then kind of dry on the other parts. And so it works. I like this. I will probably buy this like it will probably be a staple for me. SkinCeuticals has like vitamin A serum for $100. I mean, they take it. If you're serious about your skincare, I highly recommend the brand because it's when I've used it, a certain number of products in concert together, I can definitely see a change in my skin. Moisture wise, I am currently using for my low price brand, low end price of things, Neutrogena's oil-free moisture, and it has SPF 15. So I use that. And I also use Neutrogena Clear Face, some sunscreen with SPF 55. And I like this. It's won't cause breakouts, ultra light, oil free, water resistant. And usually what I do is clean my face, use the moisturizer, and then put the sunscreen on. And I hope I'm doing it in that order correctly. So I changed to those brands, changed my makeup, and I did see some improvement, but not quite. I mean, I was not getting my skin. I know we change and just you have to accept that sometimes, but I just felt like something was still not right with my skin. And so when I went to the Reward Style Conference this past April, L'Occitane was there and they gave away the most awesome bag of stuff. I didn't even realize that they do skincare because I just think of them as a hand cream and body lotion store, and I buy the tubes of hand cream and give them as gifts at Christmas time and birthday times and thank you times. And so one day when I was thinking about my skin, I thought, let me go see what's in that bag. And there are two skincare products that were in the bag. One is an oil, and it looks like this. I do not know how to pronounce it. I'm not even going to try. I live in California. I grew up in California. I took Spanish. Thank you, Dad. But yeah, okay, so here we go. Here is the oil. And I have dry hands, so sometimes there you are. Sometimes after I put it on my face, I will just put the extra on my hands because my hands are really, really dry. So I will cleanse my skin and then use the oil on it. And then after that, I will use this Creme Divine that also came in my swag bag by L'Occitane. And here it is right here. Cream. It has a light fragrance. I do prefer things that are fragrance free because I just figure it's, you know, one less chemical that's in there if there's no fragrance. So anyway, I do the oil and then I do this cream over it at night. And then in the daytime, in the morning time, when I moisturize my face before I put the sunscreen on, I decide based on how my face feels which one of these I'm going to use. I usually don't use two because my face doesn't feel that dry. And you know what's funny is my face didn't feel dry, but I just thought maybe it's drier than it has been in the past, and having a more emollient cream would help. And it definitely has. I've seen a change in my skin. I still have some fine bumps up here, but the overall texture has changed. I didn't have fine bumps all over. It's hard to explain, but I definitely saw a change after using both of these. So if I had to whip out my own wallet for these, I would, and I could only buy one, I would definitely buy the oil. I think oils are intriguing for skin. I've always been leery of using them for myself personally because if I already have oily skin, why would I put an oil on it? That never made sense to me. But this feels like it's not clogging my skin and I'm not having an adverse reaction after using it. So that's it. You might want to check it out. And maybe they give out samples and you can try at the store. And that's it for this video. My husband and daughter are coming in the door right now. So I'm going to wrap it up. I'll see you guys later. Bye.